Most people will face a hospitalization sometime in their life. From start to finish, we all hope that the hospitalization goes smoothly. Ensuring a seamless transition from hospital discharge to home is the goal. And without a doubt, we want to avoid a readmission to the hospital. The following is an example of how we can use technology to avoid 30-day readmissions. Meet Mr. Smith. He's being discharged from the hospital after a 5-day hospitalization for pneumonia. Meet Dr. Singh. She's reviewed in detail the discharge plan and the medications Mr. Smith will need to take. Unfortunately, Mr. Smith has difficulty in remembering all these details. Dr. Singh will dictate a detailed discharge summary explaining the discharge diagnosis, hospital course, and plan after discharge. She will request that this report be forwarded to Mr. Smith's primary care physician. Unfortunately, there's a high likelihood that his primary care physician will never receive this report. Mr. Smith is happy as he's discharged to his home. Meet Dr. Espinosa. He'll be providing Mr. Smith close follow-up after his discharge from the hospital. Dr. Espinosa will provide a bridge visit. This bridge visit will ensure that the plan of care is being followed closely between the time Mr. Smith is discharged from the hospital and when he's seen by his primary care physician in a few weeks. The bridge visit is facilitated by access to two technology components. The first is real-time access to the discharge summary from the local hospital via a physician portal. The second is the use of video-enhanced telemedicine technology, which makes a remote face-to-face visit seamless. Meet Nurse Nancy. She works with the local home health agency. She'll be evaluating Mr. Smith 1 to 2 days after his discharge from the hospital. During this visit, Nurse Nancy will perform a basic physical evaluation, measure vital signs, and review medications. Nurse Nancy works closely with Dr. Espinosa and is able to log on with her iPhone to the video-enhanced telemedicine technology portal provided by Dr. Espinosa. Now Mr. Smith is able to have a face-to-face encounter with Dr. Espinosa while reviewing the details of the discharge summary. Dr. Espinosa will review the clinical data provided by Nurse Nancy to ensure that Mr. Smith's pneumonia is improving. He will review the plan of care provided in the hospital discharge summary with Mr. Smith. Dr. Espinosa will ensure that Mr. Smith is on the correct medication regimen and on the right path for improvement. He'll also ensure that Mr. Smith has scheduled a follow-up appointment with his primary care physician.